This is where we're at tonight. This place is delicious. If you ever come here for dinner, lunch, or whatever, ask for Val. She is amazing. One of the nicest waitresses you will ever meet. Hungry Howie! And I would eat here when I was in Texas. Who that is? He's not my baby's daddy. Who that is? He's not my baby daddy.
Come on.
I can't say just my baby daddy because you're not my baby daddy. Are you full, dear? There's the Mustang. Good morning. Hi, friends. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. It's hump day in the house. We have a short week this week because we're off on Monday. Feels really good that it's already Wednesday. Thought I'd go ahead and start the vlog off. You know the routine. We have no idea where we're going to end up, but we're going to just go for whatever happens and enjoy our time together. I just pulled into work. I had a little bit of a scare this morning. I almost hit a car. Even though I would have hit them in the back, it would not have been my fault. This lady comes out from behind me. She passes me and stopped right in front of me. I almost want to say it was intentional, and I'm being judgy here. God forgive me. I should not be judgy. But this is real life, and this is the thoughts that's going on in my head right now. We're just going to let that roll off of our backs today because we made it here safely. Everything is good. I'm home from a hard day's work, and I thought I would share with you all a couple of things. I stopped off at TJ Maxx. I mentioned that I was doing some organizing over the weekend, and I'm dealing with trying to figure out some storage situation. I am waiting on FedEx. I don't know why I feel like staring at the door is going to make him just knock. Because I keep like literally staring at my door. I want him to knock at the door so bad because I want my package that's coming. Anyway, I stopped off at TJ Maxx. I'm trying to do some things with storage. As you all know, I bought a few things over the weekend. I got this idea from my friend Molly. The joke between she and I may have shared this on my channel before. I am a matchy person. I want things to kind of like match. Like I like to wear the two-piece set. Molly is more of let's just pick and wear, pick and decorate. Like she loves mixing things. And I mean, I do to a certain extent. So I do like that idea. But for some things, I'm very much matchy on. I was looking for storage baskets, and I even messaged her, it's happening, because that's how we talk to each other. I said, they're all matchy because I know when she went to buy her baskets, she bought all kinds of baskets. Oh my God, and they look so cute in her home. I said all of that to say that my baskets are not going to be matchy. I'm doing a little bit of a mix and match thing, and I'm kind of excited about it, low key. So anyway, these are the baskets. This is a smaller version of what I got. This is gonna house some of James's little things like his headphones and stuff like that, so that they're not sitting out in the open. This one is actually going to go in this corner over here. So this one and this one will be opposite, and then I'll move the basket that's over there here, and this stuff that's in this HEB bag is going to go in that basket. Nespresso came in today. I don't know if you're familiar with ordering from Nespresso. I ordered 10, which means you get a pack of 10. If you want 20, you'll get 2 packs. 2 packs of the Stormy, which is my favorite one. This is a double espresso, so this is a double shot. This one is called Alto, and I can't read what it's written on that box. It's very tiny and very light, but this one is made for an iced coffee, which typically I don't make my iced coffee this way, but I do want to experiment a little bit with that. This one is called Tenso. Those are my 4 coffees. Last but not least, they always give you a free sample. They are the espressos. One is a double espresso, Alticio, which I think is a single espresso. Tomorrow morning, I am going to have an espresso. when I say not matchy-matchy. I have these two baskets that are the same. And then this one is the version of the other ones that you'll see over there. Bigger version, which is what I showed you. And then on this end, this is the one I bought the other day. And that one in the middle there is the same as these, but the bigger version. I'm trying my best to get some organization done to this room.
On earth, the covenant. So it represents the image of God on the earth. It represents Christ in the church on the earth, and it represents the covenant on the earth. Now, we're going to take a look in the book of Malachi for this.
This morning, I am doing a little bit different. I usually chat with you all when I'm sitting in my car waiting to go into work. And this morning, I'm sitting out here on my patio. Someone mentioned in the comments that they love hearing the birds chirp in the background when I'm out on my patio. I think it was a transition in my life where I became more at peace with myself, where I just decided to let a lot of things go and decided to just honor the person that I am inside. That gave me a type of peace that when I could hear a bird chirp, I could hear it in a different tone. I don't know if that makes sense or not. That might just sound like a bunch of jumbled up words. Even now, when I'm sitting here, it is such a different type of peace. Even than when I was in San Antonio. Maybe it's being back with my husband and just us trying to figure out our lives together now and learning our way together and the exciting things we're doing together. Like, it's a different kind of peace than even when I was in San Antonio. I'm catching up on church service because I'm catching up this morning. Like, I woke up this morning, and tell me if you all have ever experienced this, where you have an overwhelming feeling that you need to do this one thing, whatever it is. It could be, like for me this morning, it was, you need to turn on the TV and you need to listen to your old church service this morning. You need to listen to it. It's Sunday service, looking at it online. And the minute I clicked it, oh my God, yes, I needed to hear this morning. So he does a series from Mother's Day to Father's Day where he talks about family, children, marriage, like the whole nine. Like, and it's such a beautiful way that he brings it across. It's just been beautiful to sit here this morning and just listen to him speak about marriages and what the meaning of marriage is. It just brings you back to a special place in your life. And, you know, I'm a blended family now. I've gone through a divorce. And, you know, the struggles of what I went through with that divorce and having to learn to live my life alone when I never intended. Like, I thought I'd be married to my high school sweetheart forever. How you progress over time, and how I never said I would never get married again, but I also was never looking for marriage. I never really, like in my mind, I wasn't convinced that it was a good thing. I wasn't convinced that it was a bad thing, but I wasn't convinced that it was a good thing, or maybe that it wasn't meant for me, or, you know, like in my heart of hearts, I wanted it, but I wasn't convinced. I don't know if that makes sense. If you're a person that you're struggling in that field, I worked with a lady a while back. She'd gone through a really tough divorce, and it caused her to really, really hate. And I know that's a strong word, but when I would listen to her talk, girlfriend hated men, okay? She hated men. I would tell her all the time, honey, don't waste your time hating like that, because all men aren't bad. You just had one that wasn't good, but there's some good ones out there. We don't want to be grouped together and all women are a certain way. We should never group men in those categories either, because it's not fair on either side. You've gone through something really bad. I know it's hurtful, and I know you feel like at that moment, or even feel like years later, that there's just no way you'd ever trust another person, man, female, whatever. Don't do yourself a disjustice by locking yourself up into that world of hate like that. It's just not, it's not worth it. Trust me. That's my sermon for this morning. I'm having my Nespresso coffee. When I first sipped it, oh yeah, I remember the flavor now. I remember that taste. It's a different taste than drinking regular coffee. The Nespresso has like a bite to it. And I love that. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Today is my Friday. Today is my Friday. I got a new iPhone. I actually got it day before yesterday, but we had to do the whole setup thing. I ended up having to go to the store, have them activated and all these crazy things because it would not activate for me at home. None of my things worked. I was looking on Amazon to try to find something. Y'all know Amazon has everything, and I think I found what I need. So I'm a mess this morning. I could not get signed into my YouTube account on my phone. I was stressing out last night. I literally went to bed, I think at 11:15, or no, I think it was like 11:30. That's really late for this girl, okay? She goes to bed. I go to my room between 9 and 9:30. I try to, but I don't always do that. Not since I've been here in Myrtle Beach, but when I was in San Antonio, it was a fact for me, okay? I was sitting there messing with my phone when I realized I could not get into my YouTube channel. I literally almost cried. The things that we overreact on in life. I have a real problem. I will be the first one to admit I have a real problem. I get very, very obsessed with things. I cannot let certain things go. If I'm building something, I will keep at it till I finish it. Getting my new iPhone, I was determined last night and I ended up having to go to bed without finishing it. And I think that's what like freaked me out so much, because I obsess over things. I've got to get my YouTube channel up and running tonight, or in my mind, I feel like I'm going to lose everything. And I wish I could figure out a balance for me on that. That is something that I'm not really proud of, but I am being very honest about. And I bet there is someone else out there that's just like me. You obsess over things and you want to not, but you don't know how. Like you just become very, I got to get this done. I do that. Like if I start cleaning, I will clean until I break, because I don't want to stop. I tell myself, I got to get this done. I got to get that done. I have to wake up with a spotless house, or I just obsess over a lot of things. It's a problem. I have a problem. That was my evening yesterday. I went to bed late. I know I'm going to be super tired. I got up this morning. I thought, okay, Sheila, you slept somewhat good last night. I'm sure you can figure it out this morning. Just take a deep breath and start at it again. And on top of that, y'all, my internet in our house is bull crap. T-Mobile, if you're listening to this, bull crap. I'm going to call bull crap on you. Totally bull crap. We need to switch providers, but we're trying to figure out which one we want to go to. If we want to just go back to Spectrum, which is what we had when we were in San Antonio. Went to T-Mobile because it was cheaper. Supposedly, it's great service. Didn't work at all last night. Did not work at all last night. When the games are on, any type of playoffs, anything like that, you can forget it. It's just not going to work. I got up this morning. It still wasn't working. And of course, in my mind, I just needed to see my YouTube on my laptop. I needed to see my YouTube channel on TV. So I thought if I can just get internet for 5 minutes, y'all. I was like, literally, God help me, God help me. Ended up getting it to work. Sat out on the patio while I was having my coffee. Messed around, and I finally got it to let me sign in to my YouTube channel. Oh, I have a problem. I really, like in my head, I have all these thoughts. It's weird because I know that it's happening, but I don't know how to shut it off. Comment below if any of you all have that problem. And this is to tell y'all, see, I have my own issue. When I do real life, I'm being honest with y'all. I struggle over things just like everybody else. So comment below and let me know. Do you have the same problem? Do you obsess? Do you get very, very obsessed? Are you that person that just, I got to get this done, or I got to get this fixed, or you feel like everything's going to fall apart if you don't get it fixed in this amount of time? Let me know. I just talked 6 minutes to y'all about being obsessed and having a problem. Say hi to the vlog.
Hola.
Where we're headed.
We're headed down to just have some fun. We'll go on the boardwalk today. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Take a little break.
What a view. What a view. This is one of my favorite spots here. We're gonna just do a leisure walk on the boardwalk. Is that the tin roof right there? No, that's not the tin roof. Is it the tin roof?
Yeah.
Aw, we like the tin roof. Isn't that beautiful? It's nothing like hearing the ocean waves. There's a little helicopter up in the sky. Is that one of those ones, babe?
Yeah.
That's doing the tour?
$25.
James is always trying to get me to do the helicopter tour ride. I'm not feeling that. I don't know. I just feel like I may fall out of the sky. Not ready to do that. There's my handsome hubby. A man told us, what did that guy say, babe?
I don't know.
He said we were unique.
I think he was drunk.
He was. He said we were unique. We were a unique couple and something. I mean, he was going to town. He was saying a lot. Just kind of kept walking. We didn't really want to hear it. We are enjoying the boardwalk. Another angle of the beach.
You see my camp.
There's my man sitting up there.
Look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at his picture that he just took with his new phone. It's nice.
Boy, everybody went on in, didn't they?
Yep. Happy Saturday. I don't think I've vlogged it all today. I may have gotten a little bit of footage this morning. I honestly think I didn't. I think I was just kind of in the moment this morning. My long phone conversation with my son. Did a lot of editing today because the video that you all are going to see, this video, might be a long one. Thinking it's gonna be about 30 minutes long. I wanna see how this one performs, to see. But I did get a few things from Amazon. One of the things I have plugged in here and I was just experimenting with it. This is a cord, a new cable, but it has the, I don't know, the regular USB. I'm saying regular because I don't really know what it's called. So it fit into the regular plugs that I have. It also will fit in my new iPhone on that end. So it has two different thingies, whatever they're called. So I'm kind of excited about that. I guess I did not understand that when I was reading, and then I ordered these so that I would have backups in case I needed another plug-in. These are the ones that are the same on both ends. If it's the little plug, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need these or not. I kind of want to have extra plugs just in case I lose a plug. I only have the one that came with my earpods. I got these as well from Amazon. These came, it was 3-2 a pack. So I've got a 3-foot, I want to say a 6-foot, and then like a 10-foot. So the 10-foot is the one that I use in my bedroom so that I can move it all around. And because it has a dual end, I can use the old plugs that I actually already have. I did not realize that. I did get myself some new incense. These would be good for burning in the mornings because they would burn a lot faster. Quick and clean pods for my Keurig. I'm hoping this is gonna work. My light came on and I tried cleaning it the other day with a pod that I gotten from TJ Maxx, but nothing happened. So I'm gonna try this one and see what happens with this one. That's my quick little Amazon haul. We're actually going to be going to the storage unit this evening. I know I look a hot mess. I washed my hair today and I'm just letting it do its thing. I should be ashamed to be on camera looking just any old kind of way. When you vlog your real life, it ain't gonna be pretty every day. It ain't gonna be a bed of roses every day. And that's a fact. All right, I will see you all probably at the storage unit. Bye. Alrighty. Friends, we were so tired after cleaning out the storage unit, but I will tell you, it looks 100% better. I feel good about everything that we did, and I even have more of my clothes here at the apartment now. So happy. If you made it this far through this video, thank you for allowing me to come into your home and spend time with you. And if you are watching this video for the very first time, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications. And if you are a returning subscriber, you already know the love I feel for you. See you in the next one.